Alright, what's cracking YouTube? This is Brahman1024 bringing you guys another video today. And today I'm actually going to be trying to do my first discussion topic. That's why you can see my ugly mug. But today the topic is going to be over the 5 things that I hate in Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually the most. And but before we get into that, I'd like to let everybody know that I'm going to have my first giveaway. And it's going to be a giveaway once I reach 50 subscribers. And there'll be 2 winners. Each winner will each receive either a structure deck or a special edition. Or if you want a couple booster packs, I can do a couple booster packs too, of whatever set you want. And then how you enter is you drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and there's a link down below to my Facebook page, the Brahman1024 Facebook page. Like the Facebook page, and then that's all you have to do to enter. But without any further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, our first topic is going to be those Yu-Gi-Oh! Elitists. And we all know that person that I'm talking about is, he's that guy probably at your locals or whatever, who plays like the top, whatever deck he saw top YCS the weekend before that, and just net decks the deck. And if anybody comes up to him with like this original idea or something fun that they put together just to enjoy the game, he's gonna put him down for it. And but the thing I don't like about these people is the fact that I feel like they make it harder for people who are just now getting into the game to actually, you know, get into the game, because they feel discouraged a little bit. That they feel that they have to play like these top tier decks all the time. I mean, that's really not the case. There's still a whole market out there for casual Yu-Gi-Oh! And I feel like these elitists need to know that for this game to survive, casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Has to be a thing. Alright, my second thing I don't really like about this game is Konami's, they really don't really communicate too well on social media with their fans or whatever, and their live event coverage is really poor. Like right now, if you go to like to Konami's Facebook page or their Twitter account, there's really not much there. And like if there is something there and someone comments on it, there's a 0% chance that Konami's gonna get back to you. And then their YouTube channel is just like, it's all ads. It's just like ads for like the new set that are coming out, whatever. And like you can't leave like likes or dislikes or leave comments on the ads at all. Even like when they have like those feature matches for like YCSs and stuff like that and regionals, you can't, like, you can live chat while it's streaming, but then after the video goes up, you can't comment on anything or like it or like dislike it. Like, and I understand like some people in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community are kind of degenerates or whatever, and they leave terrible comments or whatever. But I mean, that you shouldn't cut it off to everyone just for that. And then I also feel like they just like they just upload the whole stream. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Like, they upload the whole stream together. Like, they don't edit or anything. So it's really poorly done. It looks like one of my videos, honestly. Like, I feel like they should take people and then like take each duel and upload them each individually, like a feature match from each round individually. I feel like that would bring like a lot more people to come and watch their videos if they were higher quality and stuff like that. And then, I mean, if people can go like how you watch regular sports, and like it's like regular sports. I mean, they have, you know, like commentators and stuff like that, and then there's like 2 referees, or they call them judges or whatever. And they basically, you know, watch the guys play so to make sure that there's no infractions or anything. But no, I'm just not glad off course. It's weird. But yeah, if people can just go watch and like just look at the plays, I feel like competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Would get larger, and I feel like it could catch on like other things, and it would make it easier, and then people would come watch your videos and you get ad revenue and stuff like that off of it. I feel like Konami's just not, you know, utilizing like all their resources, or like putting out the product to their full potential. Pretty big thing for me, at least. But it's the lack thereof of official Konami or Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Simulator. Like, if people don't have to go out to play your game, like I don't have to drive 30 minutes to go to the card store and sit down and play. I can just play it from at home on my computer. I feel like that would just attract so many more people to the game. It's just so much easier, and then like you could even make it a subscription service. Make it $4.99, and then give people access to all the cards. And then just make sure it's like a reliable service and it's automated. And it just, yeah, I think it would be really popular, and then pretty healthy for the game to have more people playing it. And it'd be a whole lot easier for people to play test decks ahead of time. It's just so I don't have to go buy the deck, try and play it, you know what I mean? So I feel like Konami needs to hurry up and get on that. And like, they have like Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, but the games aren't really that great. Like, it takes a long time to get all the cards, and it's kind of grindy. And then I feel like, and the games are pay to win. Like, the game, after you buy the game, there's DLC on it. Like Legacy of the Duelist, like the best deck is a DLC deck. Like, so I mean, I think Konami needs to hurry and get on that DLC. Also, Legacy of the Duelist isn't even caught up to like the cards that are in the current format, or like all the cards that are on the TCG already. So like, how do you have like your premier game like not up to date? Like, I feel like that's just like a poor reflection of your game overall. This next one is a really big one. It's the fact that trading is actually really become a little too hard to do in the game nowadays. You usually run like one of like three different types of traders, and then the first one is just this guy who just tries to completely rip you off. Like he values your cards at like the absolute minimum or like half price, and then tries to charge you full price for everything he has, and tries to make the most pluses off of you as he possibly can. And I feel like that's the kind of worst kind of trader you really can run into. But the next guy, I mean, he's really not that much better. He's the guy that needs like exactly dollar for dollar, like exchange. Like if he has $23 cards that you want, and he picked out all the cards he wants from you, and yours is only 22.50. He's like, oh, I need 50 cents. Like seriously, dude. Like it's just 50 cents. Like I feel like there's a little too much attachment to the cards almost, and it's just not really good. And then the last guy you really kind of run into is the guy that only wants cash or money for his cards. Like it's a trading card game for a reason. Like not everybody wants to spend money on your singles or whatever. And sometimes I'll just like want to show you my binder and like no, I only sell. So it's like that kind of kills the spirit of the game a little bit. That's really my gripe with it. Like I don't know, it's just not good Yu-Gi-Oh fun to just only sell cards. And that's really my kind of short rant on the trading. On to the next one, I guess. Alright, but lastly, the last thing is probably the worst thing, coincidentally, but that's people who play solitaire decks. And for those of you who don't know what a solitaire deck is, it's a deck basically that keeps your opponent from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's basically like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! By yourself. And it's actually really annoying and boring to face against. Like, I came all the way out to play these cards, and you're just sitting there just locking me out, and it's really boring. And I understand you're having fun, but everybody else you're playing against also isn't having fun. It's really just killing the spirit of the game. But that's it from this video. Those are the 5 things I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! The most. Don't forget to enter the giveaway and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. And let me know what you guys think down in the description below. Is there anything that you guys particularly hate in Yu-Gi-Oh? I'd like to hear your thoughts and whatnot. But Broman1024 out.